What's up, Internet? It is presently before noon. I don't know why I'm doing this so early, but I remember hearing that there's a character that leaves around noon, so I figured if I hopped in before that, maybe they'd still be here. Because I don't know if they just simply disappear or what, but it is currently September 30th. I've gotten no sleep since yesterday. I'm having a very stressful day. Fortunately, it seems like all the medical issues with my family are kind of fixed, but now I'm like in a situation where I'm just surrounded by people who are all very loud, and I'm just trying to find a quiet moment where I can do anything, because I still have to edit audio for DK64, and that's going about as well as not being able to hear your own work when you need to actually do your work. So there's that, but such is life when you live with a room full of like 5 people. And a dog next door that likes to bark, and also a cat that likes to meow at you, and people that just yell, but still, you know, we're trying to find some time to stream, because I also have to do this like 4 more times today, because I've got Pokemon I have to do, plus some other stuff. Alright, so we got a new house, I just remembered, after Nook told me, because I completely forgot. Thanks, Nook, by the way. We gotta buy some Cosmos. But hopefully we'll get to do Pokemon later, because I kind of need to. I haven't done that this week yet. Gotta start Ruby, that's fun. I still have to do all of DK64. I'm about halfway done editing audio. Because unfortunately, for donations and stuff, because I have to rush it, it means that like my process is a little bit different. But, you know, it's a good problem to have. It's just a little bit awkward. Alright, now, if I recall, there is a character that shows up around the mornings, like from 8 to I want to say like 11:59. I don't know if they disappear if you spawn in before then, or they just hang out until you despawn. I'm not sure, so it'll be interesting to see if they show up. But this is for science, possibly, or some malarkey. Oh, we should actually look at our house, too. After I wander around a little bit, I guess. Because again, if we go in the house, that might despawn the character. But who knows if they've even spawned. Who knows? They might just disappear after a certain period of time. It's all a matter of learning. Ooh. Okay, so not sure what else we're going to do today. Again, I'm kind of rushed because it is Sunday and I gotta get my review and everything out. Plus, I gotta do Pokemon later. So this might just be a real short, chill thing. But, we'll see if we can do some stuff. I definitely want to clean up the house. Get some, better space work with our stuff. Should see what, presents we got from the museum. Presents are the things we sent to them. Or rather, they are facsimiles of what we sent to them in return for what we actually sent them, but still. Hey, we did actually get a little bit of extra points. Ammonite. And trilobites. So, again, we got stuff we can sell Nook as well. Which will be useful for, in turn, getting our house upgraded. Also, there should be more joyrides around. I'm not sure if we're actually going to find them, because we didn't yesterday and there should have been, but still, there should be more joyrides. And that's nice, because those are always fun to play around with. Especially if you find the ones I really like, because they're the ones I like. And our Beltrim does seem to be growing around here, which is nice. Hey, there's one. A mini Puffoid. I don't know what those do. We'll have to see later. There's a stupid ball. Those are always the worst in this game. Pluck that. And I guess we'll go this way and see if there's anything in the police station for us to steal. I mean reclaim, because it's clearly ours to begin with. Not stealing. Stealing is wrong. Oh, they don't have anything we can take. Is there anything going on later, Copper? That's like the one thing this guy's good for, is you can just ask him if stuff's gonna happen. And even then, for the most part, And that means that Gracie's going to be here on the 15th. Interesting. Okay. Still haven't seen Crazy Red, and we've been here for almost 2 weeks now. That's kind of surprising. I don't even think you can do anything with Crazy Red the first time he shows up. I think you have to wait till, like, next time. Cody brain fart. Oh yeah, and we just entered a place, so even if they were there, they probably despawned. That's great. Oh well. Yeah, don't start dancing around if you've got, like, pulled muscles or stuff. That's gonna hurt a lot. Ugh. They're not in right now. But there's a little mark on the ground. We got a joyride. A mini alloyed. Not a cool one. Metatoids are pretty cool too, actually. But I'm gonna rebury this just to make the museum angry with me. What can I put away? I don't think I'm gonna need the fishing rod just yet. I'll dig that up and we'll go donate these to the museum. Is there anything up here before we go? And do that. I don't think there is. Nope. I mean, there's a couple fish, but not worth having to dump stuff on the floor just to get a couple of fish. Alrighty, so let's go donate some stuff to the museum. Because helping the arts and stuff. Just as you can help the arts if you support my Patreon. I mean, if you count this stuff as arts. Alright, so I know we have a trilobite donated. I'm not sure if we have the rest of the stuff, though. Let's find out. Let's see. Ammonite. I like Kabuto better, but you know. That's just because Kabutops is basically Scyther, but, you know, a rock and water type, which is an interesting combination, whereas Ammonite's lame. You know what's funny? He hates bugs, but he likes prehistoric sea bugs. I'm finding holes in your character, Blithers. Alright, Patatorso. Oh, nope, we got that already. Alright, let's go sell this to Nook and make some bells. It's me, because no one else is going to bother, because every neighbor in this village is kind of very selfish. I'm the only one actually going out and trying to support the community. Stop being selfish, community. Help donate to the museum. Build more dinosaurs. Give fish and paintings and stuff. The nice thing is, though, I'll get a museum model if I support the museum entirely. I think only the person who donates the most to the museum actually gets the museum model, so it's going to be me, obviously, because there's no one else, but still. Oh, fossils. Fossils are boring. I want the joyrides. Because they're fun, and they dance around. In my case, they say decoid, and I laugh because they're the best. Hey, Snowman. I gotta go sell some stuff to Nook before we start digging up more stuff. Are there more people here? It feels like there are, but I don't think there are. Nope, no one knew. And once again, everyone's just sort of crammed into this little space in the corner for some reason. It makes delivering stuff easy, I suppose, but it's weird. It feels unnatural. Okay, I will sell these two plus that, and that should be it for now. Nope, that's good. Gotta make like 400,000 bells to pay off this next house expansion. That's a lot of bells. Hey, there's a snowball. Maybe the other one's gonna be up here too. That'd be nice. Oh, I think we were working on this house's backyard now. Yep. I will plant that, and I will plant this, and I will plant this. Let's go see my house, which now actually looks different on the outside. It looks more impressive. And it's a lot more impressive in here, because it's significantly bigger. I don't think I can actually grab this. No, I can't. I do appreciate how significantly bigger this place is, though. It's like, yeah, we can actually put stuff down now without having to just, like, completely get ourselves trapped in our house. Because we don't have enough room for everything in our house. And we want to move this stuff over here to get bonuses for feng shui and get, like, bonus luck and money and stuff when digging stuff up. I think red is for items, though. Let's look at our other gyroids, see what we got. Okay, you're really boring. What else do we got? Eh. I'll sell both of those. Those are unimpressive. They're unimpressive. Alright, I will put this over here. I kind of want to put this in the center, just to be like the literal centerpiece of my house. I think that's more or less center. Actually, I don't think there is proper center because it's an even number of squares, but still. Alright, I think this is technically a green item, so we'll put this down here. I'll put that there. I think that is technically facing the wrong way, so we might get some points deducted, but still. Oh, the delicious, delicious clipping of the chair and the dummy. Worth it. Actually, I think... yeah, you can't actually sit on a chair if it's next to something like that. You have to actively, like, face the way it's open, so you can't necessarily do much with that. And then where can I put this? Where it'll look kind of natural. We kind of need 4 squares to, actually, this will work nicely. Drop that. No. Let's try dropping it here. Snowman table, go! And then go there. There we go. And then we want to place Tokyo Tower there because it's a red item. And then the slave should be in this corner because, again, red item. Alright. I guess that's our house. Oh, right, the Western Desert. Still not sure if we're actually going to do anything with this. That's the Nook shirt. That's a ticket. That's my fishing rod. We do actually need that. Alright. So that's that. I guess we'll go look for more money rocks. See if we can find more joyrides. Here's one. A mega dinkoid. Curious what that is. We'll take a look after we sell our existing ones to Nook. We found one of the snowballs, so that's nice. Hopefully we'll actually get some more snowman furniture. Or the flooring, that would be nice. Because you get a huge bonus if your floor and your wallpapers match. As well as a bonus for individual types of furniture matching both the wallpaper and the flooring. So it really does benefit you to complete the floor and wallpaper sets early. And of course, because these are snowmen things, they're actually worth an insane amount of points to begin with. on top of all those bonuses. Well, at least she's not still mad at me waking her up by smacking her with my net a bunch of times. She's telling us that Gracie's coming, and that we're going to be sad because I'm not going to be able to get Gracie brand stuff. There's a pill bug in this rock. Let's make sure. Boop. Yep. I found your little secret crustacean. Animals can detect you. And she claps because you caught a thing in her presence. I kind of like how they sort of react to you naturally. You know, you collect a thing around them and they just sort of clap and cheer for you. It's kind of nice. Makes them seem a little bit more realistic, I suppose. Hey, another pill bug. Well, I think they're worth like 40 bells each, so they're not really worth much, but still. It's easy bells, so let's get them anyway. Not been in this acre yet. Oh, there's the other snowball. Awesome. So I guess we're gonna try and get another snowman piece. Let's start by kicking this snowball around a little bit. Because that's the real key, is getting them the right size. Because I don't think the snowman from yesterday gave us anything. You're just like, yeah, I guess you're an amateur, so you get nothing. Gotta try and get them right. And I think there is kind of a trick to it. Like, if you want to get a proper snowman, the body size has to be kind of like the size of your entire character. And the head size has to be roughly the size of your character's head. I think is sort of the trick, someone once told me. I'm not sure if that holds true at all, but... yeah, that's more or less my character size. And now we gotta kick this one around and hopefully not crash it into something or get into the water. As we are often known to do. Because this is, once again, ball physics in Animal Crossing. That's one thing I appreciate with every Animal Crossing after this. They never had stupid ball physics missions. Because they were the worst. Damn you, ball physics. You don't work. I mean, I like to encourage this game in pretty much everything it does, but ball physics in this game are just terrible. I think that'll be right. Perfect! And that means we're definitely going to get some snowman furniture. Hooray! Oh, right, we are going to go look for more joyrides and also the money rock. See if we can catch some bees later, maybe, too. But I think we missed out on Joan with her magical turnips of stock markets, which is fine. In my experience, they're mostly a giant waste of money. Hey, there's the gold spot of gold spotitude. Let's dig that up. Here's 1,000 bells. More money towards our next purchase of a house, which is nice. Because we need a lot of money for that. Let's get this fish. Can we get this fish? Here, Mr. Fish. Oh, come on, Mr. Fish. I scared him off. Sorry, Mr. Fish. I'm just trying to be your friend and possibly eat you. It's going to be a tin can. Or a pond smelt. It is in fact a pond smelt. Alright, is this rock the magic money rock of destiny? That will allow us to, in fact, do magic money rock related activities. Probably not. In fact, no. Alright, let's see. We got more of these. Let's see if this is the magic money rock. Nope. Dig that. Crazy money rock. Except it's not the money rock. Nothing up here. There's a weed I can pluck. Because you gotta make the town as nice as you possibly can if you ever want to hope to properly get the Golden Axe. But not the arcade game. They could have added the arcade game to Golden Axe. I'm sure Sega wouldn't have minded that much. That'd be awesome. Just Golden Axe in Animal Crossing for no real reason. It'd be awesome. And I would... Actually, I'm not the biggest Golden Axe fan. I'm more of a Streets of Rage guy myself. Or Turtles in Time. Or Guardian Heroes. Those were like the best ones, I think. Nope, that's not the money rock. But I want free money from rocks. Why do you not understand this game? Here's a real Pelcody brain fart. Get out of the way. Hey, Mr. Snowman. Let's dig up here. Nope. Wow, the magic money rock of destiny really wants to stay hidden today. The secret? There was no money rock at all. It was all in my head. I was secretly, somehow, getting all those bells in between instead of actually just hitting a rock with a shovel a bunch of times. And my quest to be reunited with the magic money rock will never happen. Hey, who's running the igloo today? Huh, it's the working mom. Well, that's okay. I won't steal any of your precious items today, I guess. Also, I really need to get back to doing other stuff that isn't Animal Crossing. As much as I want to keep playing Animal Crossing, damn it, it's fun. I do have to actually get back to recording Donkey Kong nonsense, and I have to stream Pokemon later. It can't always be Animal Crossing. As much as I kind of sometimes wish it could be, because Animal Crossing is just that fun. Even though it is really just, you know, a game about minutia, really. It's kind of surprising how something like this could really catch on. I mean, Sims is kind of the same way. It's literally a game about minutia, but something about it is just enjoyable. That said, you run into, like, those people who get super obsessed with Sims. And, like, get really, really unhealthily obsessed. I've seen people, like, develop god complexes over Sims. It's really kind of weird. I have a love-hate relationship with Sims just because I've seen people get really into it. But Sims is fun. I'm gonna have to play Sims later now. Alright, what else do we got? We could go fishing for a little bit, I guess. I don't think we're going to run into more joyrides. We do have to write some letters to the museum to send out these magical 4 fossils of fate to help shape our town museum to be a better place. Ooh, that's a neat neon-y effect on that paper. I like that. I gotta delete some papers. Goodbye, HRA. Goodbye, museum. There you go, museum. I know I said goodbye, but I just can't stay away from you. I'm going to exclaim that's how much I love sending you fossils. Mainly because I just can't get Blathers to look at them himself. Yet another point for later Animal Crossing games. Like, I still say this is the best one, but they've made improvements over the years for sure. Alright, oh hey, what are you up to? I'm not sneaking around. You're just mean. We talked once. What? Fish. Let's catch ourselves a fish. That's a carp. Actually, I don't think we have the carp in the museum. Let's go chuck that over here. Hey, Blithers, I got a thing for you. Although we do have a koi, which is a type of carp. I think he's looking down on my carp that I'm giving him for free. I don't think that's very nice, Blithers. No, that's it. That is all the things you get today. Fish. Come on, fish. Ah. I got too greedy. Tried to go in early, did not work. Come on, tiny fish, let's go. Let's go, tiny fish. I mean, I'm more interested in the big fish, but still. Hey, a bitterling. Yeah, that's the thing, we've got all these seasonal fish at this point. Now we're just waiting for spring. And, you know, it's kind of nice knowing that, you know, if I wanted to theoretically get 100%, which I don't see happening, but still, if I wanted to, we're at least on proper track for that. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Come on. Scare the fish so that you can actually catch it. Here, Mr. Fish. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. A Crucian carp. How many space do I have? 5. Okay. I can work with 5 spaces left in my inventory. Here's a fish. Nope. Come on, fish. Fishy, fishy, fish. I won't eat you. I promise. I don't like the taste of fish. Oh, I think that's the next bass guitar we needed to catch, so let's go send that to the museum. Now we're just missing the large one. And I think they're available all year round, which is kind of nice. No pressure to catch one. But you still have to if you want to actually, you know, get all of them. I shall send you a bass guitar. So, have this bass guitar. Well, there's one of them for you. Alright, Blithers. Calm down. It's just a fish. And you already had one. Just one that was marginally smaller. Got another pond smelt. Hooray for fish! They're an excellent source of bells. And also protein. And also mercury poisoning. But I think that's just tuna and dolphin. And dolphin isn't a fish, and you should be eating dolphin to begin with. But I hear they have like a staggering amount of mercury in their systems just because of how much tuna they eat. Dolphin facts that are possibly not facts. Brought to you by Animal Crossing. Alright, let's sell these things to Nook. Hey, Mr. Nook, I got some stuff for you. Like to sell. You know, looking at that green bed, I can tell you my house still doesn't have a bed, and we should probably fix that at some point. And it's green. You could put it at the southern part of your room and get, like, bonus bells or something. But I don't want a green bed. It's too green and not enough bed. Actually, the only piece of furniture, other than, like, the igloo stuff that I'm interested in, and really it's like one igloo thing I'm interested in at this point, but the only other piece of furniture I'm immediately interested in is a cream sofa. Because that was one of my favorite pieces of furniture in this game. Because it just looks like such a nice piece of furniture. Ah, why can I not catch fishy fish? I don't think there's anything down there. There does not appear to be anything down there. Okay. Well, let's go send these off to the museum so that we can hopefully make our museum a significantly better one. Get more tourists. Make that delicious tourism money. Hey, Pally, I got some mail to deliver. Again, one at a time, because that's just how we do things here in the town. You can have another one of these. And you can have another one of these. And you can have another one of these. And that's all the mail you get. And actually, we won't spend the bells on our deposit until we get probably around 100,000 bells, I think. We'll hold on to the rest just in case we see something really, really cool and expensive. Go. More pond smelts for us. And another one. I know they don't sell for much, but every little bit helps. And we can pay off our debt to the Raccoon Mafia yet again. I think there's 2 more upgrades after this. I think there's one that's like 500,000 bells and one that's like 800,000 bells, and that's it. Go, Bee. Still, I mean, if it's 800,000 bells, and you got 10,000 bells a day, that would just be 80 days, so that'd be a little more than, like, 2 weeks. 2 months, rather. So it's certainly not impossible to do, even at 10,000 bells a day from the Money Rock. But, again, that's assuming you get 10,000 from the Money Rock. I think we got our mail from the snowman. Still, if you handle the Money Rocks right, you should be able to get that pretty well. But that also assumes that you're not selling anything or buying anything. And it's just making a generic average. Still, you know, it's not an insurmountable task. Alright, see you, Nook. I think we're gonna go take a look at our mail and see what we got. Maybe we finally got the flooring, and we'll get like a bigger bonus with the HRA. That would be nice. Thanks, Mr. Snowman. Let's see what we got. We got the bed. Alright, well, I guess we will just put it here. I love that bed. That is the best looking bed ever. It just looks so comfy. Super cozy bed powers, go! Okay, so we've got 3 parts of the actual set, as well as the background. Oh, 4. I think there's 8 pieces of furniture in total. So we're missing a couple, plus we need the flooring. And then we're going to be getting some big HRA points. Unfortunately, I don't know when the snowballs stop showing up. I think it goes with the snow. So we still have about a month, but still. We should keep an eye out for snowmen. And I think we'll call that for today. So that has been January 13th, 2019 in our life in Animal Crossing in the town. I hope you enjoyed, and if you want to see more, well, we'll be back tomorrow, so follow the stream and see more of that. I got some more stuff I'm going to have to do today on here as well, but that'll probably be later in the day, probably in the evening. And you should subscribe to my YouTube channel where you're going to see everything else I've made, which is a metric crap load of stuff. Technical term, I assure you. And if you want to make my day better, you should check out my Patreon, help support me there. And that will get you onto the Patreon Supporters Discord where we can talk about awesome things like more joyrides per snow. Seriously, it snowed twice and we only got like 3. Rip off. We didn't get anything yesterday either, which sucks. But, at least we'll always have our dancing pal Lloyd. And that's some form of consolation anyway. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you next time. Peace out, Internet.